Hurlabis presents Black Desert, a bullet between two worlds. The story he told me about this Gannicus fella was downright shocking. He sounded just like the Gannicus from the book my brother Eddie used to read. Like he'd come straight out of its pages. But this is a whole nother world. How the heck can there be a Gannicus here too? I immediately pulled out my Marnie wave and called for Marnie. Marnie? Marnie? Pick up the damn device, Marnie!
Oh, Liv! What a pleasant surprise!
Who's Gannicus? Folks saying he got my same revolver and everything. What the hell's going on?
Oh, amazing! The communications...
Marnie? Marnie? You crazy cockatrice. If you're gonna make something, at least make it right! Blasted piece of junk!
You shut your trap! He's my hero! Shoot! Shoot, you dimwit! What would Gannicus do? Kill him! Gannicus.
Marnie? Marnie? What the hell is all that noise? Answer me, damn it! And then, the voice was gone. Occasionally I'd hear something, but it was just static, not even a hint of Marnie's voice. But the last thing I heard, I knew, without a doubt, that it was Eddie's voice. I didn't have a clue what was going on, but I knew something weird was happening. I felt it deep down in my gut. Eddie had to be out there somewhere in this strange world. For days, I wandered around Medea, ear glued to the Marnie wave like some crazed loon. Finally, I made my way to a big city called Altanova. Though I searched every alley, I found no sign of Eddie, and not a single lead on Gannicus. With no reply from that lunatic Marnie, I was overcome with frustration. It was right about that time that I felt a pair of eyes fall upon me. I could tell this wasn't gonna be no friendly how do you do, so I slowly made my way to a quiet open space on the outskirts of town. The footsteps behind me stopped. Now's my chance. I don't know who you are, but if you think you're gonna mess with me, you got another think coming. Show yourself!
A play to lure me out of the shadows. Quite bold of you. But you've misjudged your opponent, Deadeye Liv. When facing an unknown opponent, sometimes a steady mind is a far greater value than a steady gun.
Hell's bells, who are you? How'd you get behind me?
Why, I'm the White Witch you've been hunting. Elezra is my name.
Elezra? So you're the one.
You'll find your gun to be of little use here. Much like your Marnie wave. It's only good for making meaningless noise.
What are you really?
Let's just say that you were not thrust into this world merely by chance, Liv. The reason you're here, and the Ator's heart that Marnie is searching for. If you want answers, you'll have to help me. That is the only way you will find the truth that you seek. Your face says you've made up your mind. I have something you want, and you have something I need. Sounds like a fair trade, does it not?
I lowered the barrel I had aimed at her. The useless Marnie wave slipped from my hand and fell to the ground. Elezra's offer felt like a deal with the devil. but I could sense the truth lurking somewhere behind those expressionless eyes of hers. Right. I came to this world for one reason and one reason only. Eddie. I'll take any gamble, any devil's deal, if it means finding you.
So, you've seen right through me. You're really not like the others. Well then, let's be off. Into the Black Desert. There, you will face the truth of who you truly are, and the darkness that blooms in the desert.
Liv! There's something I forgot to tell you earlier. You must not follow that woman to Lesra! Do you hear me, Liv? Liv! Are you listening?